Hello everyone, welcome to Study Capital YouTube platform. In this short video, I am going to talk about a type of poetry which is known as sonnet. Now we all know that sonnet is a 14-line poem and we have 3 or 4 different variations of sonnet also existing. Like Giacomo de Lentini is known as the father of sonnets, but there is one Italian sonnet writer called Petrarch from where the sonnet form was popularized in 14th century. So when Petrarch used to write his sonnets, he will write it in 2 forms. There will be an octave and sestet, right? So 8-line and 6-line stanza form. The volta, change of thought, will come after the 8th line, that means before the 9th line, and there are caesuras, pauses also used there. Right now, his rhyme scheme was A B A B A B A B C D E C D E or C D C D C D. There were variants according to as well, and writers like, for example, Philip Sidney or Milton will follow this pattern as well, which is known as Petrarchian sonnet. Now, there is a first sonnet sequence in England that is known as Philip Sidney's Astrophel and Stella. But he was not the one who introduced sonnet form in England. There were 2 writers called Thomas Wett and Earl of Surrey, Henry Howard. They introduced these sonnet form in England. Thomas Wett was the person who simply translated some of the works by Petrarch and wrote some work in the same form. But Earl of Surrey and Henry Howard, he changed the structure of a sonnet. For example, the previous order was octave and sestet, but he will convert it into 3 quatrain and a concluding couplet. So the rhyme scheme will also change. It will become A B A B, then C D C D, E F E F, and then concluding G G. The same pattern will be used by Shakespeare. That is why the English sonnet is also known as Shakespearean sonnet. Now, there is one more thing that you should remember here. There was a contemporary of Shakespeare, who was Spenser, and in Spenser introduced a variety of English sonnet. So he'll say that there is a possibility of running one thought from one quatrain to another. So when you think about it, that means there is a chain rhyme. So he'll merge the rhyme between the quatrains. So A B A B, then instead of C D C D, it will B C B C, and then again it will be C D C D and concluding E E. This is known as Spenserian variety of sonnet. Thank you so much. Take care.